welcome to the Connect Show, South Florida, each and every Saturday right here on the CW. Your girl Stitch is here, but before I continue, want to give a special shout out to all of you watching, both male and female. This is a place where we can connect and have great conversation with amazing women from around the world in business and just amazing female entrepreneurs. So I think it's proper for me to introduce some of our amazing co-hosts. I call her the fitness guru. Why not? Miss Tracy Campoli.
Good morning. Good morning.
And how are you, Trace? How are you?
I'm feeling fabulous. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here, as always, on Saturday. Hello, Miami.
If you ever wondered who is the brains behind the Connect Show and other amazing shows, it is our properly plumbing pleasure, all the way from Texas. She is the founder of Natalie's Network and the creator of the Connect Show. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Natalie S. Cargile.
Oh,
Hey,
I
man.
appreciate you. Hey, ladies. Happy to be in the MIA today. Nothing like waking up in Miami, right?
Nothing like it. Well, we're so thrilled to have you with us, Natalie. It's always a pleasure. And I just have to give a major shout out to your look today. Bringing the fire, bringing the beauty. But Natalie, we love you. Natalie is the owner and the creator of the show and the larger Connect Network. So, Natalie, in case anyone at home is curious, which I know you are, please can you share with us how you created the Connect?
And honestly, the Connect Network was built out of anger and pregnancy in 2018. At the time, I was a pink Cadillac driving sales director for Mary Kay, and very quickly, I achieved a lot of success. In 18 months, I earned a Cadillac. I was leading about 500 women in my team. I had built additional leaders, so they had their own units and their own teams and their own cars, and all of these amazing things were happening in my business. And it was interesting because when I got pregnant with twins, it was like all 500 of the people that were in my community were pregnant with twins because everybody was tired, and physically I just could not do the things as a leader that I used to do to support my community. I just really was feeling frustrated. And, God and I, we were talking, and I just shared with him, Lord, after you bless me with these twin baby boys, I am going to build a network for myself, right? I'm looking for the high hanging fruit. I'm looking for women that can build me up. At the end of the day, when you're coaching a large number of people, you still, and I don't care how big you get, you still are going to need someone to pour into you. And that's where I was when I, started thinking about this new space of women that I wanted to be inspired by. And that's really what created this Connect Network.
And true story, what other show will you find black hair, blonde hair, and purple hair? I'm just saying. Natalie, and I love to call you Big Nat. So can I call you Big Nat on national television?
I love that, girl. Ain't nobody call me Big Nat but you. But yeah.
Big Nat, tell us, you have so many other shows on television. So tell us really, what was your process, or how did you go about selecting some of your hosts, and how did you manage to put together the right group of women? Because that's an art.
And so for hosts for the television show, I used to go off of Instagram feeds and beauty and bios, but I don't go off of those accomplishments anymore. I appreciate a pretty face. I appreciate a bio that talks about all of your money you made and blah, blah, blah. But really, with television hosts and this opportunity, it's extraordinary to be able to have a platform where you can be on television and share what you do and how you got here to inspire others, because that is ultimately my goal. But, I'm looking for what you stand for. Okay. I'm looking to see how you walk, how you talk. What do you speak up on? Are you a leader, or do you have to check in with the other girls? Do you wait to see what everybody else does, or can you make your own move? How are you impacting your community? Are you inclusive? Do you have a space of people that only look like you, or is there someone around there that looks like me too? Mm-hmm. So initially I was impressed with bios and feeds. And now I'm looking for substance. I'm looking for culture. You know, things are changing. I'm changing. And God's just continuing to bless me with the people. And I'm so happy with what we have in Miami, because the three of you, Susie, Tracy, Stitches, you know, you're all so dynamic. We have so many just opportunities for representation, and through our guests each week. If you don't see it with the three of, you know, my hosts here, you will see it in the people that come on and share their stories. I love sitting with you all, and I'm so excited for just being here in Miami with you all. It's time for my favorite part of the show, and that is sitting down with amazing women that have the power to not only help me level up, but they're going to help you level up too. Coming up first, we have Viree Brandon. She is sharing how she pushed past grief and how you can too.
But before we get to that, Big Nat and Tracy, can we get to this? This is our podcast of the week.